Hey guys, Jax here, Jax Reviews. We're going to do a quick look at this Ancoon speaker that I got a little while ago. This is going to be for, I think it's more for outdoors and like job worksite speaker type of a thing. It's $70, super cheap for what you get. I just want to take a quick look. So it does just come with two 3-inch full range drivers, so nothing crazy. This is going to get around the same loudness as like the JBL Extreme 4 speakers, similar to that size. Great deal cheaper. So we will take one of these speakers out so we can see if it's like neodymium or anything. And then it does have the two passive radiators on the back. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get this whole thing off so you can see the passives, but I'm wondering, let's turn this light on real quick. See if we can look in here at all. I mean, you can kind of see them, but nothing crazy. All right, let's put this back lock here. All right, guys, let's do a quick bass test video on this. A quick song. Let's see what's going to have a wee bit of... Do some rap real quick.
Look, I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. Nah, we came today. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know.
Alright, so as you can see, it's not bad. It doesn't reach crazy deep in bass, but it does have good volume. It does sound super punchy and really altogether very clear. It's a good little worksite speaker or even indoors if you need like a bathroom speaker. Let's take this apart a little bit though, so bear with me real quick. But yeah, honestly, I definitely think it's worth the $70. If you need something like, you know, something that's gonna sound pretty decent, right in that same category, like I said, as the JBL Extreme series and all of that. The only thing is, I think if they would have put a couple tweeters in this, they could have got it a little bit louder and then been able to use these drivers to focus mainly on the lows and mids. But for not having tweeters, it actually does sound really good. It sounds like it has tweeters, so that is impressive all in of its own. But let's go ahead and see real quick. All right, let's see what we are working with here. All right, guys, so let's see here. Let's get us a little closer. All right, so that's actually a good freaking driver. Actually, a really nice driver. So we've got two 30-watt drivers, big old ferrite magnets. That is a huge magnet. So actually super impressed with the size. Looks like, honestly, it kind of looks like the old JBL Extreme 2 drivers. Big magnets just like that. They're 30 watts each, so 60 watts altogether. It's got a good little spider on there. Let's go ahead and let's just play something so we can free air this a little bit.
Something sweet when we dance. I fall to my knees, baby. Wanna get you alone, now not ready to ignite. I want us to go home now, now turn off every light, baby. Burn me to ashes. Then I rise, then I rise. You set my body, all on my body.
Alright, I'm going to pause it there. As you can see, this is actually surprisingly good drivers. I wasn't quite sure what was going to be in these, but like I said, this is giving me almost like JBL Extreme 2 woofer vibes, but handles those highs really well, really decent mids, and the bass is not bad. It's super punchy, doesn't get super deep, but most of these speakers aren't going to get crazy deep. But let's see here. Real quick, let's take a little look-ski. So as you can see, we got our passive radiators in the back there. So pretty standard. Also around 3-inch it looks like, passive radiators. We've got, sorry, let's see here, where are we at? Oh, there we go. There's our battery. Not the biggest battery in the world, but that's definitely gonna last you decent in here. And then honestly, there's really not a whole lot else going on in here. So I'm not sure where even the amp board is, but all in all, is this speaker worth 70 bucks? For sure. This is definitely a good little $70 speaker. Like I said, it's got great sound. It gets loud. It's waterproof, looks super durable, great for like outdoors kind of stuff, work site, job site, all of that. And honestly, really satisfied with the drivers that it uses. So these are actually really nice drivers for this kind of a speaker. I didn't know what to expect, but definitely a bit nicer than I was even thinking. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. See you on the next video.